Welcome everybody. Today is Wednesday, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. This is a new channel that I've just begun. I have a little bit of extra time on my hands, so I decided that I'd start a channel that is friendly for everyone to partake in, and eventually I'll go ahead and set up the live chat and things like that. But right now I'm trying to get viewers for the channel, and I'll try and make sure that I create content that's worth watching, and I hope that people will take time to join me. Today, to give you an example, I'd like to discuss the 1980s versus today. And as many of us know, the name of my channel is Anarchy is Nigh, which is near. And I think everybody would agree things are a bit different than they were in the 1980s. Today, I won't say it's difficult, but many of us that were born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even 2000, remember things being a little easier, a little less drama, uh, fewer people with seem like they got a little bit of attitudes. But we used to be able to enjoy ourselves, you know, go to meeting places, gather, have fun. Even families used to partake in get-togethers, family functions, and today they're few and far between. Most people are busy with their own lives. They don't want to take time away from what you have going on. But just a little background on myself. I'm retired Army, which doesn't make me special. This means that I have a little bit of experience that very few people may have had. And again, that makes me no better than anybody else. Everybody has their own. And I look forward to opening this channel up to discussion. I'd like to learn more about, anybody who does subscribe. I'd like to know more about you. This is a channel for you and me to be able to discuss things. And I'd like everybody to be respectful as it explains in comments. This is not going to be a drama channel. It's not going to be a channel where people drop in just to throw bombs. And, I'm not going to throw bombs either. So I have a pretty big YouTube channel following, not me, but my channels that I follow. I have quite a few that along the way I'm going to recommend if you all are interested. The biggest thing is you've got to create a following, and the best way I've seen from all the creators is I'm not going to charge, I'm not going to advertise, I'm not going to make this a pay channel. I'm not doing this for the money. I don't need your money. I don't want your money. I know they all say that, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I got to get a hotel tonight, or, I need some food, or, beer, which I'm not down on people that drink, that's fine. A little more history on me. I lost my wife in April. She was a fellow veteran. I have a son who's also a fellow veteran. I have daughters. which I'm not going to give their locations, but I've got 3 daughters that are just wonderful and mean the world to me. And I'm sure everybody on here that has children thinks the world of their children. And a lot of people today of my age group are, in physical pain, which they made it extremely hard to get your pain medication, which I'm not sure why they punish us as we get older. They don't want you to have any benzos, which, those help you sleep, believe it or not. I know there's probably many doctors that may disagree with me, but, with them, I can get a good 8 hours sleep. Without them, I'm lucky if I get 4. So my videos will be sometimes in the middle of the night, early in the morning. It depends on my sleep habits. I'm going to try and give you differing content. I may go out sometimes just in the evening just to show you how crazy nearby cities are getting at night. I'm not sure how far I'll go with it. I don't have a TV background. I don't have an interest in buying a bunch of equipment, but I hope this suffices as far as you being able to hear me, understand me, see me. And as long as you can do that on this video, I don't think you're going to mind the other ones. I look forward to staying within the YouTube policies, which have gotten pretty stringent. I know they have to protect their image, and they've got to protect what they've built, which I think is a very good avenue to get information to many individuals. But if you can't get people to follow your channel, you're not going to be very successful. So I'm going to attempt to give you information, video, live video as often as I can, and hopefully it'll be a channel that you'll want to watch for years to come. Hopefully I'll be here. But we never say never because we don't know for sure. I did graduate in the 80s, which, again, that was a time where if you were dumb enough to go out and drink and drive, back then the police would make you, pour it out. And they would make sure that, you got your vehicle home, which things have progressed since then. And now we live in a world where it's not acceptable. But, younger people back then, we had some freedoms, and you can't say that we all didn't, take advantage of the freedom. Some of us, when you're younger, you have a tendency to try things new, and, I was one of those that wanted to have fun. I want to make people laugh. One of my favorite programs or shows to watch is local here in Indy, which I'll just say without getting any kind of strikes or anything. It's a show with 2 guys' names, and when you grow up listening to that information, you're pretty blessed, to have somebody that's giving you a sense of humor every day. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. Um, the comments, I hope that they're, very uplifting. I don't want people to be depressed. I want people to look forward to waking up. And if my channel becomes a part of your day, that's great. Not going to be, upset with people that don't have my point of view. And that's fine. And I'm hoping to bridge the gap and make it where even old people can be on YouTube, and make the audience have a wonderful time while they're here. So this is a short synopsis on what there is to look forward to at my channel. I hope that, everyone always says, oh, share this, like it, all that. But the biggest thing is, if you subscribe to a channel, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get content every day, but in order for me to provide you the content, you have to get a certain number of subscribers before I can go out on the road and bring you live stuff, which I think at that point it will be more lively. But, feel free to share personal stories with you. I'm not one that cringes at, people that aren't doing well. I do pray myself, which I don't think that's illegal yet. And I intend to, try and help this community. It's not a church program. This is one where some people are in desperate times right now. Some people are in survival mode. Some people are holding their head above water. Other people are swimming real well. So, it's a channel for everyone. We're not going to degrade anyone, give anyone a hard time. And apparently our homeowner association wanted to mow the grass today, but if you can hear that, I apologize. I just want to say I look forward to, again, hearing from you. Give me any comments, suggestions. I welcome those as well. You can reach out to me via email at anarchy@gmail. Anarchy is Nigh@gmail.com. So, hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I'll be on here tomorrow. I'm going to continue to make videos every day until we can build up a subscribership that is worthy of being able to go out and film live. But I just hope you all have a blessed day, and that you'll visit me tomorrow. And I don't know, as far as I'm going to take suggestions as far as the sign off. I'm creative. I've got some ideas, but I think this is a good way to get participation. So, should I say, have a good day? Peace out. See you tomorrow. Or maybe I could change my shoes like Mr. Rogers used to do. No, I'm not going to do that. But y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow.